What's going on, party people? And I have the mic in the wrong ear. No, I don't. I have the mic in the right ear. What's going on, all you party people out there? This is Harry Sacs bringing you book reviews live from Blue Balls Entertainment. And if you don't know what the Blue Balls joke is, you got to go watch the live video from Russ Explode Studios with Christina Haggerty and Wendy Steenshaner. It was an awesome off-the-rails show, and we told the story about exploding blue balls. What is going on, Jack? How are you tonight? So we told the story about how there was a pyrotechnics show gone wrong, and there was exploding blue balls flying all over a field, and the cows were running away. So it turned into a huge joke, and I figured let's run with it. So here we are. We're doing our first review show of an awesome book right here, Belial, #1. For those of you that haven't read the book, that haven't gotten it, Chuck wrote me a super awesome note, and it was hilarious. He put this, because that was our running joke, you know. Chuck always says the F-bomb 400,000 times in the video. So when I first met Chuck, that was my thing. It was the F-bomb counter, and he wrote that on the bag for me. So it was pretty funny. But without further ado, let's get into the book review. Belial 1 comes in these two fantastic covers. The book is in black and white, but the covers are phenomenal. I don't know if we'll be able to get it in the light, but it has the embossing in it. Yeah, of course you can't get it in the light. Maybe this one will show it better. But it's got the raised embossing lines on it. Feels amazing. Nice, sturdy covers. This is the awesome variant cover. This is the regular cover. So these guys just got done doing their Kickstarter for Belial 2. It ended on an awesome note. He beat the goal that he wanted to hit, which is awesome. If you guys want to check out Belial 1, hit up Chuck Pinow. I will tag him in the comments. I don't know if he'll be able to make it tonight, but he has copies of both of these available. And I'm sure there will be extra copies of #2 available after the Kickstarter. You need to tame that hair. Hey, man, they don't call me Harry Sacs for nothing. It's not Russell. Who are you talking about, man? So let's talk about the book. That's what you all are here for. So the book is phenomenal. It's black and white pages. The art is really good. We'll show off a few pages in here. There's a great joke in here. Let me flip to it with Link. And there it is right there. Come on. Focus. Focus. Or not. So it's a great book. Basically, the story of Belial is you've got this demon named Belial, who is the original creator of hell. And it gets taken away from him and given to Lucifer. And so now Belial, he's the owner of a bar. He's like, I'm tired of this, man. I'm the original owner, leader of this. I need to fix that. And so he enlists the help of Link. All the other demons don't believe in him. He enlists the help of Link. They go to fight the 4 horsemen. So this is the opening story for Belial of him taking back hell from Lucifer by regaining his power from the horsemen. So when the horsemen were formed, they took all of the powers that Belial had. And so that's kind of where the story goes. Belial's trying to regain hell from Lucifer by taking the power back from the 4 horsemen. So it's a really funny story. It's great. I won't spoil the end because there's a pretty climactic scene it builds up to, and then it just kind of kicks you in the balls. No pun intended. So that's 70s Mario hosting. What's going on, Rodney? Thanks for joining in. If the end cover page is white, it will show. It'll show on the camera. Yeah. I have been summoned by the great Jack Napier. Hey, Wendy, thanks for joining. So, like I said, Belial's a great book. It's funny. The guys are great. #2 just ended on Kickstarter, but you can get this fantastic book from Chuck Pinow get a hold of him on Facebook. Like I said, somebody tag him in the comments for me if you would, Jack. Anonymous posting. So it's a great book. I really enjoyed it. It's got a great story in it. The guys are going to continue doing black and white when they get done with their story arc for this book. They may do a trade down the road and do color in it, but even with black and white, it stands up great. Just like Rodney Fike in the comments, his book Roadkill Rampage. We can talk about that one a little bit. I didn't bring it up here with me, but Rodney's got a phenomenal book too, Roadkill Rampage. They just got done with the Kickstarter, got the rewards sent out, and they have extra copies you can go check out at Hasm Productions. So, did you say the book had a big climactic ending? Yes. Yes, I did. It was very climatic. What's going on, Ed Williams? Everybody's popping in now. Hey, Robert, what's going on, buddy? So definitely check it out. Belial, get a hold of Chuck Penn now, get you a copy of this, read about the story of Belial and his journey to take back hell from Lucifer by defeating the Four Horsemen with his great pal Link, who does all the mom jokes. Oh, no problem, Rodney. Definitely check out his book, though. Rodney, if you wouldn't mind, pop the link for Hasm Productions into the comments for me where everybody can go find that awesome book. Like I said, Roadkill Rampage just ended on Kickstarter. They got the rewards sent out for that. Great book. He also does some children's books. So if you have kids at home, there's Pitter Patter and there's uh, not Peanut Butter and Jelly. Dang it. Help me out, Rodney. Thank you, Tina, for popping that link in there. What is the name of that book, Rodney? I'm having a brain fart. It must be all this hair sucking out my wisdom. I'm telling you, Mike, this was overnight, man. I woke up this morning and it was like peanut pudding and jelly. Thank you. I knew it was close to peanut butter and jelly. So definitely check out Rodney's books. He's got the kids' books, Peanut Pudding and Jelly, and Pitter Patter with Buddy and Dude. And there's the book for the adults too, Roadkill Rampage. Give you a little bit of rundown of that book. It's about a guy that has this girl with him, and he just decides, hey, that we're on a road trip. Let's just start randomly running over animals. And the animals don't like that idea too much. So they come back with a vengeance. And let's just say it's not a happy ending with that one. No rub tug, teabag happy ending going on there. So definitely check out Rodney's books. Check out Rodney's art. You can also find them on Thursday Night Throwdown, Friday Night Draw. Awesome sequence where Rodney Fike and Sean Forney throw down on different characters. We had Venom last night. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Thursday night. Great art. The art is always for sale. Hey, Heather, how's it going? Thanks for joining it. So they do a draw off of whatever character the audience chooses. If you join the Thursday night Throwdown Friday night draw group, they put a voting up at the usually like Monday or Tuesday, sometimes Sunday. Hey, this is what we're doing this week, and we get to vote. And whatever wins the most votes, that's what Rodney and Sean Forney draw for the night. And they are always for sale. You can get them just the pencils. You can get them with pencils and inks, or you can get them with pencils, inks, and colors. There is a price difference. It's not that big of a difference. They're actually fairly cheap, and the end product is always phenomenal. I always say when the comments are split and we can't see him. Yeah, so that's the problem with dual streaming from Facebook on Russ Explode Studios and on Comics and More Chaos. It does split the chat room, so I apologize for that. I will remove it from Comics Chaos, and I'll just share to that page so we don't have that problem anymore. Oh, yeah, I guess I should put the comments up there. Look at me slacking. So we got need to tame that hair. So there you go, guys. There's two chat rooms. There's the Russ Explode Studios chat, and there's the Comics and More Chaos chat. I forgot about if you share the two Facebook pages, it does split the comments up, so I apologize for that. And we've got Miss Wendy in here, Joshua Main from Guest Relations to Treasurer, and then we've got Robert in here. And we've got Wendy's tagging Chuck. So if you guys go to the page. I guess they're on Comics and More. I'll post it in the description later. And let's see, we got Ed Williams in here. We got Rodney Fike. We got Mike and Trish. Actually, I think Trish is at work tonight. And then here is where you can find the Peanut Pudding and Jelly, Roadkill Rampage, and Pitter Patter at www.hasm.com. That is where all of Rodney Fike's stuff is located at. For Sean Forney, you can go to Sean Forney Illustrated. Look at our illustration, sorry about that. Sean Forney Illustration on Facebook. He does phenomenal work. They just finished up and wrapped up Scarlet Huntress's Guide to Cryptids. So Rodney was a part of that. There was a lot of other phenomenal artists that were a part of that. It turned out awesome. All the cryptids and other creatures. And they did 400% of their goal. So I was really happy that it turned out that good. And also Sean Forney and Stephanie Forney do Scarlet Huntress. So it's definitely another book to check out. Let's see what else you guys got here. Get a haircut. What's up, Larry? Is it flammable? I hope not. You need some Kiss face paint to go with that wig. So, like I said, Belial, get a hold of Chuck Pin now. You can get one of these fancy. Which way are we going here? One of these fancy A covers, or you can get one of these fancy variant covers. They're both great books. They're both high quality, embossed finish on the cover. Can't get it in the light. And we're going to go ahead and rate this book right now. We're going to go with, hold on a second, 5 exploding blue balls, because that's what our rating system is going to be. It wouldn't be Blue Ball Entertainment without having exploding blue balls from 1 to 5. So we give this the highest rating of 5 exploding blue balls. And we talked about Roadkill Rampage. Once again, 5 exploding blue balls, because it's awesome. And check out Pitter Patter and Peanut Pudding and Jelly, the kids' books. You always got to have some for the kids. So we're just going to be like, boom, 5 exploding blue balls. Man, look, my hair is so big you can't even see it outside the graphic. Wonderful. So we'll pull that exploding blue balls down and get back to, yes, Mike, Wendy, drop in Naughty Fairy Steampunk Playing Cards, the greatest phenomenon on Facebook right now. Wendy Steen Shaner, Steph Wilson, Carrie Ann. I will be live tomorrow night with this fancy group here, and we will be talking about Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassin playing cards. Up to 23 stretch goals now, Wendy? Something like that? I think it's up to 22 or 23 stretch goals, which is amazing. And you've got Tom Hutchison, Ursa Minor, the last issue of Volume 2. There is from Volume 1 to current available on the Kickstarter. So if you don't know anything about Ursa Minor and the Werebears, definitely check it out. Look it up. Wendy's popped the link into the comments here, and I clicked on the wrong one. Just flew across on me. So we've got Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassin Steampunk Playing Cards. Thank you, Mike, for popping that link in there. And we've got 15 exploding blue balls. I need a cigarette. That's great. So, and then we've got Ursa Minor on here. So definitely look it up. That's how you spell it. Wherever you're watching this from, check out Ursa Minor. Check out the Naughty Fairy Steampunk Playing Cards, also available on Kickstarter. Ursa Minor only has 1 day left in 2 hours. So check it out. Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassin Steampunk Playing Cards ends this Thursday afternoon. So you have until Thursday to get in on all those stretch goals and unlock even more. We've got the treasure prints. We got all kinds of cool stuff. I'm still really hoping we're going to get the booby dice. I've been begging for the booby dice. So, hopefully eventually we get there. An FSP, that's right. And, like I said, for all of those joining in, because we're up to 15 people now, 23 stretch goals. Thank you, Wendy. So we're up to 23 stretch goals. So get on it and help unlock that 24 stretch goal. We want to get to 50 stretch goals. I want Steph to be I'm out of ideas where I'm just going to draw a circle for 51. I mean, thanks, Christina. Sorry about that. The tornado sirens are going off. We are under severe tornado watch. So don't worry. If the wind blows, the hair will guide me. I'm good to go. So if you guys hear the really loud whining, that's the tornado siren. So just don't worry about it. It's cool. I'm from Missouri. I watch them. I just walk out on the front porch. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Look at the giant tornado. Hi, Christina. Thank you for joining. Wendy is shooting for 54 stretch goals. So there's one stretch goal for every card. Hey, that's an idea right there. Unless you begging hard for those dice. Booby dice. Make it happen, please. Ursa Minor is almost at 20K stretch goal. Naughty Fairies has so many stretch goals reached. Yes, it does. So like I said before, for those of you just joining, go check out Ursa Minor. Go check out Naughty Fairy Steampunk playing cards. They are both on Kickstarter right now. Ursa Minor ends in going on a day. I think like in 1 hour, it'll be 24 hours. So it'll end tomorrow night. And then Naughty Fairy Steampunk playing cards will end on Thursday night. Or afternoon. Sorry. Thursday afternoon. And if you didn't know, Tuesday, Xeno Nanite Titan, The Fall Before the Rise, will be dropping on Kickstarter live. So definitely go on the Rust Explode Studios, check out that link, click on it, hit notify me, back that project. This has been a 10-year project in the making. I've worked hard on it. We had so much stuff happen in our life. The cancer scare at the beginning of the year was like, you know what? I regret doing this. I'm going to get it done. And it's done. I don't have cancer, thank God. So now I'm doing something I've always wanted to do, and it launches Tuesday. I'm nervous, but it's going to be awesome. I got a lot of fun stuff for you guys. It's going to be a great experience. I got a lot of cool stuff lined up. So, if you've seen the Kraft mac and cheese post, that's nothing. I like to have fun. I'm serious about the project. It's badass. It's a great story. Wendy and Katrina will be on Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and 9 o'clock Eastern. We will be live. During that show, sometime, we're going to randomly just drop the project. We got a lot of people pining for the #1 spot, so we're going to make it interesting. Grew up in Iowa. I have been driving with my dad with a tornado just tearing up a cornfield right by us. Hey, man, it's the same way in Missouri. We have tornadoes come through here, and we get up in the morning and like the church is missing a roof. There's billboards laying on the side of the road, and it's like, oh, we had a tornado last night. I sleep right through it. Christina asked him to show you the blue balls. All right, here we go. We're gonna show it. Sorry, I'm getting behind on the comments here. So Belial gets 5 exploding blue balls. Roadkill Rampage, 5 exploding blue balls. Naughty Fairy Steampunk playing cards, 5 exploding blue balls. And Ursa Minor, 5 exploding blue balls. So go back them now. Xeno Nanite Titan, 5 exploding blue balls because it's badass, it's awesome, it's full of explosions. So there's definitely going to be exploding blue balls in there. It's going to be great. Love. I'm excited for the Xeno Nanite Titan launch. Looks good. Be safe with storm. Was very short as it passed here. That's good, Dustin. You're about, what, 50 miles? You're still in Rowell, aren't you? So you're about 50 miles west of me. Yeah, it's starting to lightning like crazy. If I turn the light off, you can see it through the window behind me. The window over there is like, it's all good, man. I'm going to do I'll do it live. Tornado comes through, rips everything down. I'll still be sitting here, man. This hair is so heavy, I won't go anywhere. All right, let's go back up here. So ask him to show the blue balls. Don't worry, his hair will keep him safe. Up to 57 cards in the deck now. Yeah, so, and don't forget, too, for Naughty Fairy Steampunk playing cards, if you bring a friend in, you go and back it right now. Tomorrow, you tell your friend, hey, go check this out. And they back the project, message Wendy, and you get the Naughty Fairy Gold Card membership. What does that Gold Card membership get you, you ask? Get you a discount on the Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassin Etsy store, as well as, what else is it, Wendy? You get a, at the cons, Here I just read it the other day, and now I'm like having a brain fart. I love the exploding blue balls. Hey, man, I had to roll with it. That was such a milestone show with Christina and Wendy. We had a great night. I was having a good night. I was feeling good for once, and we had a blast. We rolled with it. We told stories. It was a fun time. Gold membership. Yeah, that's right. Gold member. You need to make a shirt that says exploding blue balls and have the explosion going off on it. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, freebies at cons. Thank you. My wife said, "Please don't give me any shirts for him to make." Yeah, for her to make. Whatever. Mine are nice and shiny. What's up, Christian? Thanks for joining us tonight. Then we got Miss Christina Haggerty. It was a blast, and I know it's gonna sound crazy. There's gonna be should be 101 Seth Wilson original sketch card hidden in some lucky person's set of cards. Hey, that's a great idea there. So we're gonna have some crazy stretch goals, guys. We're going to have the signing stretch goal. It's already lined up. The immediate stretch goal after the signing stretch goal, I've already talked to Wendy about it. I've talked to Christina about it. We will do Christina Haggerty, Wendy Steenchainer 2.0 show from Russ Explode Studios live while getting Zeno Nanite Titan tattooed on my other leg. So we all know that my right leg's already taken up. So I would love to have a piece like this on the inside of my other leg. Like, we're not going to mess around. It's not going to be like, we're going to get Zeno Nanite Titan's face. We're going to get him standing there. I mean, we're probably going to have to go back to California for color. I'm all good with it. Go visit Wendy again. I am guest relations. So who got blue balls? Everybody got blue balls, Lewis. Let's talk about Lily the Demoness. Hold on a second. We got to wait for this slow computer. Lily the Demoness. 5 exploding blue balls. Another book series that I've read, done by this man here. Hold on, let me pull him up. Mr. Luis Torres with Codex Entertainment LLC. Check out his books. Awesome guy. Awesome books. He has a new project launching at the beginning of the year, Nebula Pearl. It's a big collaboration of stories and of different people. You want more information? Go like Codex Entertainment LLC and find out about Nebula Pearl on there. Oh, Tom Anderson's here. What's going on, Tom? Who else do we have in here? So, yeah, guys, we talked about a lot of stuff tonight. I don't know where my books went. There they are. We got I thought I got something on the book. I was going to be upset. So we got Belial, number 1. We got to figure out which hand is which. We've got the regular cover. We've got the variant cover. We gave it 5 exploding blue balls, as well as the Roadkill Rampage by Rodney Fike from Hasm Entertainment, www.hasm.com. I will put all these links in the description of the video once the video is over. Go there, check out Roadkill Rampage. They just finished the Kickstarter, got all the rewards sent out. They've got extra copies. And you can also get some children's books there, done by Rodney Fike. You can get Pitter Patter and Peanut Pudding and Jelly. Pitter Patter follows the story of 2 cats, Buddy and Dude. They're pals. They do some mischief-style things. It's fun ride. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to put these books up, so before I accidentally set them on in something that the kids got on the table. And for those of you that missed it, I'll show you. We all know the whole joke about Chuck dropping F-bombs in the shows. So he wrote me a note, and then at the end of the note, he wrote it on the bag. He's like, oh, man, I forgot to write it. So fun time. We talked about some awesome projects going on right now. We've got Wendy Steenchainer's Naughty Fairy Steampunk playing cards. The link is also in the comments. I will add it to the description once the video is over. We've got Ursa Minor with only almost 24 hours remaining on there by Tom Hutchison. This is the final issue of Volume 2. Get in on it. There's tons of stretch goals. Same thing with Wendy Steenchainer's. They're up to 23 stretch goals on there. You pack a set of cards, you get all kinds of cool stuff. You want foil? They got foil cards. I believe all the original art is sold out for that, unfortunately. So I don't think there's any more Steph Wilson original art available. But you can get some awesome stuff on there. Let's see what else we got here. Quick, somebody get some scissors and shears and cut the hair It's taking over his brain. Let's see. We go. While exploding blue balls are exploding, is it proper etiquette to make a wish? I don't know, Christian. Maybe we should make a wish. Niobe, it sucks to be you, man. I'm sorry. It sucks to have blue balls. And hi, Tom Andrus. I don't see you in the comments here, but I see everybody saying hi to you. So definitely check it out. Thanks, Steph. I love the wig too. And Mike James Bingston, thank you very much. He dropped that link in there again for Ursa Minor. Drop that link in again for Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassin Steampunk Playing Cards. Get in on the 23 stretch goals. Because if you get a friend to come in and back it with you, you get the gold member card. Because I like gold, as gold member says. Steph Wilson, who is she? She sounds hot. Man, I will never forget that show that we did when everybody was so shocked when Steph dropped in. And they're like, we thought you were a lady. You're a dude. Poor Steph, I'm telling you. Hey, Trudy, I must set hair on fire. All right, here, we'll lose the hair. There we go. There we go. Now we're back to normal. There we go. Boom. Look at that. No more hair. It's gone. That's right, Steph Gold member, giggity. So we got some awesome projects coming out. I appreciate you guys coming in. I know it sounds crazy. The exploding blue balls reviews. I'm serious about it. We're going to do this. I'm going to take books that I've got or anything that anybody wants to send me. If you have a project that's going on that you're going to be doing on Kickstarter, you want to send me over a comic book and say, hey, read this, do a review on it, help get the word out. That's what this is here for. I want to expand Russ Explode Studios and do more than just creator interviews and stuff like that, or just, chatting with people. I'll probably start out once a week, probably Saturday night like this, do a half an hour show, talk about whatever books I've got that are going on Kickstarter, or if somebody has a book that they're selling on Amazon or wherever they got it at a bookstore, hit me up. Say, hey guys, or hey Russ, I got this book. I'd like you to read it and see how many exploding blue balls you give it. It's fun, I'm serious about the projects. I'm serious about, these being great projects. Belial, love the book, love the personalization. I mean, there's not many creators you buy from that'll write you a note and say, and then they add in something that, that's sentimental. That's not something you get from everybody. And it's something that I can say, hey, we've got a great relationship. Steph is a dude. I know, man. It's crazy, isn't it? What? The hair was fake. Yeah, sorry to. Hey, you know what? I thought it was funny, because it's Blue Balls Reviews. So, the host name, Harry Sacs. I mean, come on. I had to have a freaking fro on. I mean, that's just the way that it works out. So, I'm really excited to do this, guys. I love being supportive of all of you with your projects. Hit me up, whatever you got coming out soon. If you want me to review it, I'll review it. I'll come on here. We'll talk about the book. I won't give away any spoilers, but, we'll do the elevator pitch and what I thought about it. So if you guys know anybody that's looking for somebody to review a book, send them my way. Like I said, I'm going to probably do this Saturdays, do a half-hour show, talk about, what Kickstarters are going on right now, talk about the books that I have from Kickstarters. Like I said, we talked about, Belial. They just ended issue 2. You can get issue 1 straight from Chuck. Issue 2 will probably be available after they get done completing all the pledges and getting those shipped out. Can't wait to see number 3. Essence House is on Kickstarter right now by Chuck Minow and Eric Cockrell. It's another book that Chuck worked on. It's a podcast that they did. It's a supernatural book. It's got a little bit of time travel stuff going on in it. And you can go right now to Essence House on Facebook. You can check it out. They have almost all of the episodes uploaded on their podcast. You can listen to what is in the book. If you like the first couple of podcasts, go back the book. I think they have a week left, 2 weeks left on their campaign. I don't remember quite exactly. I've been looking at so many of them lately, but definitely check them out. And we talked about Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassins Steampunk Playing Cards on Kickstarter till Thursday afternoon. Ursa Minor ends tomorrow night. Go check that out. Get in on it. Tons of stretch goals, tons of swag. Cool stuff. Who's this Harry Sack person that you speak of? Harry Sacs was good. This is where everyone is. Yeah, like I said, I apologize. I forgot that if you do 2 separate Facebook rooms, it creates 2 different chat rooms. I can see all of you, but you guys can't see each other. So we will fix that. I will go live from Russ Explode Studios and share to Comic Chaos. That's what I should have did to begin with. So again, I apologize. Next show, it'll be 1 chat room. We won't have to worry about everybody wondering where everybody else is. And yeah, Harry Sacs was good. I thought it was hilarious. I was cracking up. Essence House was funded today. Great news. Thanks for letting me know, Mike. I know they were at like 70% when we did the show on last Sunday. Was it last Sunday or was it Tuesday? I don't know. All my days run together. I've had so many long days this week. I had a 16-hour day almost yesterday, so my brain's like done. So I'm glad to hear that Essence House funded. It was totally worth it to see Chuck down. That was great. If you guys missed the show, go back and look at the Essence House show and watch. It's like at the 35, 40-minute mark, Chuck chugs a beer. And it's not just any beer. It's a tall boy. And it's not just the tall boy. It's spicy beer. And I just knew he was going to blue chunks. It was hilarious. So Harry Sacs will have a Piggly Wiggly hat coming. Lewis has already got it at his house. I received pictures on Thursday that it has arrived safely. So Harry Sacs will have a Piggly Wiggly hat. We will definitely get that taken care of. So I love you guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me all the time. This is what I want to do. I want to help promote you guys. It's a lot of fun talking. It's a lot of fun chatting. It's a lot of fun seeing these projects. Being guest relations was a blast, coming up with the whole taser thing. So, Wendy's at the first of the year sometime in January. We'll probably have Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassin con again. So it'll be the second con. First one was a blast. The second one's going to be even more of a blast because now Josh has been promoted to treasurer. So I will be handling guest relations. It's no problem, Wendy. It's a blast doing these shows with you guys, and I love it because it gets off the rails. You guys come up with some crazy stuff. I'm gonna put it up here. We're gonna talk about it. We're not gonna worry about what Facebook has to say about it. We're gonna have fun because that's what it's all about, and we're gonna promote projects that are awesome. Like I said, Russ Explode Studios, projects that blow your mind. We're gonna have some awesome stuff. So I should have been more prepared for this. I would have dropped in my Xeno Nanite Titan link. Give me just a second, and I will throw that in here for anybody that hasn't seen anything about it yet. I'm really excited about it. Like I said before, this has been a 10-year dream of mine. I wrote this book 10 years ago. With my son having open heart surgery, I was going to finish it. I never did. A lot of things have happened, and I just gave up on it. Now is my time. 2020 is my year. I'm going to take the worst. I'm going to make the best of it. We're going to blow this project out of the park. We're going to have fun doing it. I got some great stuff lined up for you guys. I'm making some final changes to the Kickstarter now. Should be ready by tomorrow night. So Tuesday, we're going to hit that launch button. 8 o'clock Central Time, Russ Explode Studios. Be here tomorrow night, 8 Central, Russ Explode Studios. I will be live with Miss Wendy Steen-Shaner, Steph Wilson, and Carrie Ann. And we're going to talk about steampunk playing cards. And it's going to get steamy in here. So, I might have to take my shirt off again. You never know how that is. So, did Chuck pin out blue chunks or blue balls? I think it was the lot. Chuck's balls, shaft, etc. You guys, I'm telling you. Get in the shaft. Chuck interviewing Russell for Zeno. Yes, we're going to set it up. So, Chuck's done a lot of shows. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I accidentally scrolled the video down. So I talked to Chuck. I got a lot of shows lined up. I'm going to be live Wednesday, I believe, with Pete Vasquez. Thursday night, I'm going to be live with Alton Simpson. And Saturday, I'll be live with another show. It's not going to be like a video show. It's going to be an audio show only. So it'll be recorded, and then they'll post it on their site. I'll definitely share out links of everything, guys. I kind of am unorganized with it right now because everything's been kind of up in the air with everybody working me into their schedule. But I will definitely be posting up links when I'll be doing the interviews and where I'll be doing them at. I'm talking to some other people about getting stuff lined up. But with Chuck, we're going to wait a little while. It'll probably be in like 2 weeks just because they're, dealing with the aftermath of the Kickstarter, trying to finalize the pledges that didn't go through. And then, Chuck's been live on 15 shows a day for the last 30 days. Maybe Christina Haggerty on the show as well. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have some cool stretch goals. Like I said, we're gonna do a stretch goal that we're gonna do the signing tour where I'm gonna go get all the books signed for everybody that wants them signed. There'll be an add-on. It's $25 for the. That's for all of them. You buy 10 books, it's $25. It's not $250 to get them signed. It's 25. I'm just gonna charge a flat rate. There will be an art book. Everybody's asked me, well, why are you doing an art book? The art book's gonna contain a little bit more with it. You're going to get the art that's in the book in a larger format, thicker paper, better print quality. The book quality, print quality is going to be good in the 6x9 hardcover, but you're not going to have some of it's going to get cut off. You're not going to have the full background to it. So doing the larger format book, you will get the full piece in there. There's also going to be the preliminary art. So the pieces that were sent over, hey, this is where I'm at. We're going to have the pencils, the inks, the colors. And then also there's going to be included some of my preliminary art. So when the artist said, hey, give me an idea what you're talking about, I'm going to put it in there. People have said they would be interested to see it. So I'm going to give you guys what you asked for. You're going to get all of it. You're going to get preliminaries from the artist, my preliminaries, the end product. Everything's going to be in the art book. There'll be bios on each one of the artists that was involved in the project. And let me turn the brightness down on this computer. There we go. So yeah. Take care, Lewis. I won't be on for very much longer anyway. So give me a second to grab this link. No, I don't want to launch. Don't want to accidentally hit that button again. I did that the other day. Yes, I certainly did. My finger hit the touchpad. I got up to go get a soda, and I come back, and it's like, are you sure you want to launch? And there's a little box you have to click. Thank God for that box because it would have launched. Whoopsie. Come on. Copy. Thank you. StreamYard. Let's see if it'll paste in here. Rough sketches. Yes, rough sketches. And, that's what a lot of the fun is. I want to share with you guys everything with the project, where I was coming from. We'll have a show down the road after the book's been out for a while to talk about. Of course, I'll tell Wendy because Wendy's dying to know what I changed in the book. Why the whole midsection got rewrote. There was a flaw in the book that got that I discovered, and I was like, "This is really dumb. I need to fix this." And so I did. I fixed it. Why can't I pull this up? Whatever. I'll post it later. Everybody's probably already seen it anyway. I've been sharing it everywhere. So, wow, it is really storming out there.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm sure the kids will be up here pretty soon. So, thanks a lot, guys, for being here. This was a lot of fun. I joke around a lot, but I'm serious. Check out these projects: Belial, Roadkill Rampage by Rodney Fike, Belial by Chuck Penow, Essence House by Chuck Penow and Eric Cockrell, and check out Naughty Fairy Steampunk Playing Cards on Kickstarter. Check out Ursa Minor on Kickstarter. It's a good thing it wasn't my fingers because definitely would have still wanted my fingers. Oh, yeah, freaking storm's knocking my internet out. Whatever. I don't want notifications. That's not what I want. Whatever. That's fine. So, Belial, get a hold of Chuck. Get you a copy. Regular cover. There's a variant cover. Belial 2. They'll be shipping sometime at the beginning of the year. And I'm sure he'll have copies of number 2 available. Back these awesome project creators. Back these awesome artists. Yeah, Wendy, Carrie Ann, and Steph. They do phenomenal work. If you're looking for art, hit them up. I can't get anything to work now on my computer because apparently our internet just went down. So good thing I'm streaming from the phone off of my phone service. So I just want to say, you guys, thanks a lot for being here. We're going to do this every week. It's going to be an extra show on top of the Sunday and Tuesday show. Saturday, I'm going to come on, review books, talk about Kickstarters that are going on. Anybody, you need something reviewed, you want to send something to me, send it to me. I'm down with it. I will review it. I'll talk about it. I'll get with you before I come on and talk about the book and make sure that I'm good to talk about the stuff that we're going to talk about. And we're going to help push these projects. So I appreciate you guys being here. Have a great night. I'm going to hop off of here because my kid sirens are going to start going off because it's getting crazy outside. You guys can't hear it because I'm on the headset, but it's getting pretty bad. So have a great night, guys. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow night with Steph Wilson, Carrie Ann, Wendy Steen Shaner. And I hope to see all you guys Tuesday. Please share the video out everywhere. Let's get as many people in there as possible because this is the maiden voyage of my project, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Have a great night. Blue Balls Entertainment, Blue Balls Reviews. Blow your load on these Kickstarters.